The Adani Group is facing escalating challenges after being criminally indicted by a US federal court last week on corruption charges. This has led investors and partners to reassess their relationships with the conglomerate, which is the largest operator of ports and airports as well as the largest private power producer in India. In a bad news for the Ahmedabad-based conglomerate, its largest foreign investor, France's Total Energies, announced on Monday that it will halt any new financial contributions to Adani Group companies. The French oil major, however, rejected any allegations of corruption in its association with Adani. Kenya was the first country to act in response to the indictment, cancelling a $1 billion airport development deal in Nairobi, along with an $800 million power transmission project. Meanwhile, the US International Development Finance Corporation, which had an agreement to lend over $550 million to a Sri Lankan port development project backed by the group, stated that it would reassess the Adani project in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has opened an investigation into the local investments of India's Adani Group in the wake of US bribery charges against its tycoon founder, government spokesperson Nalinda Jayatissa said. Both the finance and foreign ministries had been asked to review infrastructure projects awarded to the Indian conglomerate. Adani was the first foreign investor to enter the small South Asian nation in the wake of its economic meltdown in 2022. Sri Lanka approved a $442 million Adani wind power in the island's northwest in February 2020 under the previous administration, but the vast project is now stalled by a court challenge over environmental issues. The Nayake's National People's Power Party has said that it will cancel any foreign investment projects that involved corruption in their approval. With the US prosecutors indicting Adani Group chairman Gautam Adani and 7 others for allegedly offering bribes to Indian government officials, Bangladesh has decided to hire a reputed legal and investigative firm to assist its review of major power generation contracts, including the Adani Power Trading Pact. This may lead to potential renegotiation or cancellation of contracts. On November 20, a New York federal court indicted Adani Group chairman Gautam Adani, his nephew who heads Adani Green, and 6 other key business associates on allegations of corruption exceeding Rs 2,000 crores. The charges relate to the alleged manipulation of solar contracts in India and failure to disclose an ongoing US investigation to American investors and regulators while accessing the US debt market.